Hey, welcome again. Here I am. This is David K. Boston, the Christian entrepreneur. We just want to talk to you in the next video. This is in the video series under the category the 90-day Blitz. And if you found your way here, you probably already found your way to my blog site. And there's other series, other categories, and other videos on the 90-day Blitz. In this 90-day Blitz, in this particular video concerning the 90-day Blitz, we want to talk about what are my intentions for the next 90 days. Now, my 90-day Blitz started November 1st and will end February 1st. What are my intentions? There's a couple of intentions, or what do I plan to get out of it, or what do I plan to accomplish? First and foremost, I plan to increase my income $10,000 the first month, $20,000 the second month, and $30,000 the third month, for a total of $60,000. So then I have to develop a game plan by which to achieve that. So I start from the end and then back up step by step. Now, a lot of the exercises that are going to be apropos for you to be successful in the 90-day plan, if you're an Empower Network, is found in the first video of the 15K formula. The first video of the 15K formula. Currently, that's $1,000 cost, but I believe, matter of fact, I know I've been through it once. It's well worth it. Now we'll go over it again and review it again because I'm setting my intention. I'm setting everything around me to hit those goals. Okay, so and that's what you have to do. You set everything around you. Figure out what your goals are with the 90-day Blitz, and then you start from the end where you want the end result, and then you back up to get a daily and even an hourly plan on what you need to do on a daily basis to hit the end result, to hit the 90-day goal. So that's a couple of things. I developed a presentation that I plan to start marketing that will show the average person how to, with this program, leverage $25 into a six-figure monthly residual income within the next 60 to 90 days. I know that sounds crazy, but the numbers don't lie and the math doesn't lie. And you'll soon have access to that to show you exactly how it works. So that's part of my 90-day Blitz. Some of the other areas, well, let's just stick right now with the Empower Network. In the Empower Network, I'm all in. I was able to get all in, and I'm fortunate to be all in. But Empower Network has a lot of powerful training tools in this back office, in the Masters group, in the 15K, in the Costa Rica Mastermind, and even in the Inner Circle as well, are phenomenal. So I'm scheduling to go over everything not to master, but to go over everything in the Costa Rica Mastermind, the 15K, and the Master within this 90-day Blitz. It'll just give me even more, and take notes on everything, and keep a diary, take notes of everything in those courses, and catalog them. So, but the other thing that's happened for me in this 90-day Blitz, this is with my Empower Network, and this is my income. So we're going to go through all the training courses. We're going to master our team website, which is, I'm on the prosperity team, and they have a lot of things in the back office that'll aid and assist and to help to grow. They got a lot of helps. They have a lot of videos. They have a lot of insight from leaders of the team, and it's just phenomenal. So we want to get as much as we can as possible. One of the things that I have to learn to do even more so, or be more consistent, I know, is powerful syndication. So some things I need to learn, like for instance, before I got involved in this online thing, I knew nothing about what a syndication was or trying to syndicate anything. That's where you get eyeballs to your site, because you're not going to make any money unless somebody knows that you have a product and or service out there, and then they have a direct path or way to get to your product or service, or to join with you. So we're working on that real heavily. We'll be working on autoresponders. I wasn't familiar with autoresponders before joining Empower, so I'm in the process of learning the power of autoresponders, and just to learn how to influence people and just to care about people and to add more value in the marketplace. Just give people value. See, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Let me say that again. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So my intention is to push more value in the marketplace and let people know what is available. Other areas of my life that we are pushing through this 90-day blitz is to eat a lot better, eat the right foods. And I know that will lead to losing weight, developing an exercise program. Another thing is to declutter my house, declutter everything that I'm responsible for in my house, and then have that bleed over to other areas as well. So we're decluttering the house, we're getting rid of stuff. We just want to be better. Just want to be better in 90 days. But the primary reason for this 90-day blitz is to increase the income. I'm already all in. I've already accomplished that. But it's to be on the stage at our next event, and to have the color of my necklace or lariat change from the color it's been to another color, symbolizing that I moved up. Another thing is to help enough people to become a certain number of people to become financially free, or to get people to where I am. 10 people to get to where I am, as far as all in, minimum all in 10 people. Okay, so to accomplish my first goal before the end of the first 30 days of the 90 days, I need a minimum of 2 to 3 people, say 3 people, to go all in. So what would I have to do that? Well, I have to advertise, have to get it out there, have to use some tools that are available to me, and we'll talk about tools in another video. But the primary purpose is to gain $10,000, to make $10,000 by the end of the first 30 days. $10,000 in first 30 days. 2-3 people who go all in, 10 people who go all the way up to the 15K formula and such and like. So that's what we're pushing for now. So if you are in Empower Network and if you have not purchased the 15K formula, I highly recommend it. The first module in the 15K formula talks about setting your intentions, has some excellent activities that you can go through and do. Because if you don't see it before you get it, you'll never get it and you'll never see it. So you got to see it first. You got to call those things that be not as though they were, and act as if they're done, and actually visualize that you've already had it. Visualize that you've already have it. And even in the book Think and Grow Rich, I think chapter 6, it talks about creative imagination. Basically, it says some of the same things. So that's a book I highly recommend, Think and Grow Rich. Or get on our mindset call. One of my mentors, his name is Paul Hutchings, has a mindset call every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 Eastern Time. Here's the number, 712-432-0900, and the PIN number is 565-732-POUND, 565-732-POUND. Excellent mindset call where he goes over books for creating wealth, and then has a mastermind section about 30 minutes into the call where other people come on the call, come out on the call, and talk about what has happened to them, or the reading or the information that we went over that particular day. They add some insight from the personal perspective. So it's a good call. So we got to set the intention. We got to set the goal before the goal. Just like it's like if you had to get to California, the first thing you do, and you live in New York, one of the ways to get to California is by air travel, air flight, or by airplane. So you would call various airlines to find out what it cost, or the times that there are planes flying to California. You start with your in destination, and then you back up to where you are flying out of, say, New York City, getting the tickets and so forth and so on. So with this process, you start at the end and you back up. You go to the end and you back up to the beginning with powerful intentions, okay? And you set everything around you in order to accomplish your intentions. Now, as I said, there's going to be maybe some barriers. There's going to be some things that's going to try to slow you up. There's going to be some people that might try to slow you up. But if you develop what we call a single daily action, do something the same every single day, like clockwork, once you have established what that single daily action is and be consistent and persistent, then in a very short period of time, you'll accomplish what you're going after. This is not only a 90-day blitz, but it's a blitz for you to get better. Just like I say at the end of all of my videos, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. And your better will never be best. That means that you're always in the process of growing. So as you continue to grow, your income can only grow to the level that you're going to grow. Jim Rome once said that if your situation's got to change, you've got to change. If your income has got to change, first you've got to change. Your personal development is directly correlated with the growth of your income. So with that in mind, we'll see you on the next call. Ephesians 3:20 says, and God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. You have to work the power, and you got to set the intention, plan on how you're going to get to your destination, then back up and start with a single daily action. And that's with everything that you do. Where you want to be in 90 days, how much weight do you want to lose in 90 days, how much money you want to have in 90 days. Make it measurable. What do you want your house to look like in 90 days? Or what you need to add. Maybe you want to buy a new television in 90 days. What television and why? Start at the end and then back up to the beginning. All right, we'll talk to you on our next video. This is David Boston, a Christian entrepreneur, saying we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. If you're enjoying the series, then let somebody else know about it. And we'll appreciate it. Tell everybody, spread it. Give them the links, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed and wonderful day.